I stopped it like about 40 seconds in, and I told everyone, I gave people like this sort of this image of like, me laying on a table, with the towel over me and nothing else. I'm getting a professional massage. And that song, I could absolutely imagine just playing on the radio. Now it's a professional, it's a real massage. It's not one of those,
happy endings.
Here come the coppers. Get your clothes on and get out. Hey, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and that handsome guy over there, he's Phil. Phil, what's happening, man?
Oh, just, Friday night chilling,
Friday night chilling. So now you're telling people actually what day and night that we've actually
well, they don't know which day, which Friday.
This could be August 29th on a Friday, right? They have no idea,
Right. We go back a little bit. So
yeah. Well, we're like one of those shows, right? TV shows, like the game show, right? You're like, we know that was taped, 2 months prior. So we're kind of like that.
Right.
And people over there going, just shut up and just get to the song. So Phil, right now people are watching us, right? They know what the song is, right? I don't know what the artist's song is right now. So hit me with it. What do you got for me?
Okay. I want you to listen to Tycho. That's the name of the band.
Okay.
And the song is called A Walk.
A Walk.
And a walk. Like
a
go
walk.
For a walk. And that's a Long Island accent.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Tycho, A Walk. And I'm sure you gave me the link, right? So I can just go and scoop it up.
Sent you the link, and you should be able to check it out. I don't think you guys have ever touched this group before, and I don't know if you like this type of genre, but we shall see.
Ooh. Now, if I ask you, because Chris never gave me anything, so if I ask you what kind of genre, are you going to sort of follow in his footsteps and not tell me what it is?
I could tell you, it's electronica kind of.
You just ruined it for me now. I don't want to do it now. All right, cool. Electronica. And you could have said no too, but cool. So Tycho, A Walk.
Yep.
And let me go and come back.
Okay.
I mean, if I want to like just meditate, if I'm getting a massage, I'm on a table, they turn the lights a little bit low. I mean, it's a real massage, not any other kind of massage, but like a real professional massage. And they play this kind of like music just to relax you. Oh my God. I don't think I even need the massage. I think I just, just lay me on the table, listen to this for like whatever 5 minutes that it is. Get up, I'm done. So that's just beautiful. It's so relaxing. Wow. Heard like a little sky too, like swirling around, high in the air. That's great. I'm not going to pull it back. I'll just try to shut up the rest of the song. But if some more great stuff like this, I can't promise anything. Bass is nice, yeah. Yeah, wow. Um, I like that. I like that. Uh, Distinctively two separate songs, just about, right? I mean, the first one segued into the second part nicely, but I wonder if they could have split that up into two songs, because it's kind of, you know, with the exception of like the reverby, and the certain instruments, and that sort of tone of the instruments, being like the same, as far as like that sort of reverby effect and everything. Everything was all caught on like ripple, 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 stone in the pond, boom, ripple. Um, but the second part was like just so different, though, otherwise than the first. Much faster pace and everything. So I'll articulate this maybe in a better way when I speak with Phil. Phil, I'm coming.
All right. So that was, and it's funny they named it a walk. They should have said like a shower, a rainstorm. It was because that beginning part that lasted about what, 2 minutes and 50 seconds, something like that. That was it was like raindrops, that would just, and like, wasn't really a rainstorm. It was like just a rain, like a drop and a drop and a drop and a drop. It was one of those, where you can totally imagine, just raindrops hitting that lake, hitting that pond. You're standing there, it's not windy. It's just a kind of a brief shower, and you're seeing just the drops hit the water in the pond or the lake, and everything is just kind of rippling. Everything, just the reverb, those keys, everything was just kind of. The beginning was really cool too, because the air swirling about. That beginning was so beautiful. So overall, I like the song. I like the beginning. I like that first part probably the best, because it really does split into almost two songs, but that first part was just absolutely, I stopped it like about 40 seconds in, and I told everyone, I gave people like this sort of this image of like, me laying on a table, with a towel over me and nothing else. I'm getting a professional massage. And that song, I could absolutely imagine just playing on the radio. Now it's a professional, it's a real massage. It's not one of those,
happy endings.
Here come the coppers, get your clothes on, get out. And the music and the ambient, just, oh my God. Really. I mean,
it is ambient. It is very ambient.
It was.
And this band, they have a particular sound that when they play, no matter what song it is, it's Tycho. And I said they're electronic, but they are a live band, and they do play their instruments. And I could also tell you, this is one of the more earlier ones. they've now developed in picking up vocals. They have vocalists, and they just released a single with Ben Gibbard from Death Cab for Cutie.
That's really interesting. What do you like better, the Tycho with that was just instrumentals, or do you like the vocals that are being added?
I like both. There's to me, this type of music, it's kind of like craft work where when you go back to that, everything has a functionality to it.
Yeah.
And this type of music to me has a function. You know, we went to Rome a few years back and took tons of pictures. And, you know, to do a screen show, I put this album on, which starts with this song, A Walk, and just let it run. And it's just everything, all the pictures went with the music. And it was like we were walking through Rome, and it was like the coolest thing. And then it goes to the next song that it changes a little bit, but you know it's Tycho. And if you either buy into this band or you don't. That's all I could say.
Oh, I don't know about that because I don't.
I buy into it.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, as a first-time listener who has some thoughts about this, about the song.
Thing about this?
Well, you know, yeah, because I do want to finish kind of talking about, like, you know, because there's more to the song that I want to comment on.
Just so you know, this video, has 22 million views. 22 million, not 2.2. 22 million. This is a popular band.
Right. I have a way on my channel to take 22 million views of and make it into 22 views for like 5 weeks.
Okay.
So, but we'll see. Like where the other 22 something million people? But we'll see. Phil's guaranteeing 22 million people are going to actually watch.
They've already watched it.
Oh, they've watched it. Well, how old is this song? Because this could have been sitting on YouTube for a while.
From 2011, so it has been around. For
okay, all right. But still, I should at least get 1 million, right? You think?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Phil, that happens. You get a promotion. Oh, wait a minute. You're not getting paid. So, promotion over what? So yeah, that was beautiful, you know. And so, you know, that whole massage thing, you know, I didn't need the massage. I just needed that, you know. And then I'm just, you know, I'm walking out of that room really relaxed. And then it was a part two, and that was really interesting how it changed up. And the thing is that they went so long with that first part. It was like 2 minutes. I actually looked at seconds. It was like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. They could have went another like 20 or 30 seconds to make it, you know, like a 3 minute something song. And there you go. And then just, you know, print it and then take that part and make that into a separate song, you know, and here's the thing. I like that second part, but I love the first part. I love the first part. And that second part never really went back to the first part. I thought they were doing that at the very end, and then they did not. So yeah. So to me, that second part, it went from a walk to like speed walking, you know? But I'll tell you one thing though, that second part, in the first part, there was, you know, a hint of, I mean, the bass was playing, but it was a hint of like really cool bass, but it was kind of still simple thing. That second part, the bass showed up. He like, you know, he lifted up the shirt sleeves a little bit like that and flexed the muscles. That bass was nice. That was really cool. So yeah, so overall, I liked the song. I really did. And I'm actually really interested in more Tycho.
Okay, so just so you know, a couple of other things. I don't know. That was probably not a drum machine. They have a live drummer.
Oh yeah, I think that was yes. I was actually paying attention. I was like, oh, percussion was fantastic, but at some point I said to myself, that's a real drummer. Yeah.
And this guy is phenomenal. He is like a human drum machine. I don't think I've heard a drummer like him since Stephen Morris from New Order, with the precision that this guy has. It's unbelievable. If you ever catch a video of them live, he is phenomenal. His name's Rory O'Connor.
So where do they originate from?
Well, the main person is the keyboard guy, and his name's Scott Hansen, and he's from San Francisco.
Okay.
So it's not a British band.
So they're all from the United States.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
And like I said, I mean, this guy, the drummer, is just phenomenal. You just can't believe it. And when you see the performing live,
Yeah.
he's really going off. I mean, and it's really, really good. So
How did you learn about this band? How did you stumble upon it? It's just because electronica is, from a little bit I know about you, I know electronica is kind of one of your wheelhouses. Is that what it was? It was just kind of.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I always like. Do you know Bonobo?
Yeah.
It's probably through that. There's another DJ guy called Todd Tagier. I mean, all this type of music. Oh, the Two Bears from which is one of the guys from Hot Chip. You know, when you start looking.
Oh yeah.
On YouTube,
Okay.
I mean, when you start looking into on iTunes and they go similar bands, and then like they hit Tycho, and I saw like the album, his artwork, the artwork for the album covers are all similar too, and you just know. And I was like, wow, that's so. It's like simple, minimalist, and it's just like the music.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it starts off minimalist, and then it builds up, and it just. And then what did you think of when they started doing like the break? Like they'll do the break, and then it almost think the song's over, and then it picks up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was all well done, and again, the second part was interesting. It wasn't like that second part. I just thought that it was so different, and and they went so long with the first one. I just thought they could have just sort of just made it just the song, just that first part, and then did something else with the second one. I don't know. That might be nitpicking. All right, so you want to take us out? This is your song. Take us out.
Okay. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Into the Music.
See ya.